The Hathras district of Uttar Pradesh is known for many things. Famous poet Kaka Hathrasi, the areas Asafoetida, Gi, Rabri, and so on, but there is one name that few people know, a great activist, social worker, thinker, and leader, Raja Mahendra Pratap. Yes, Raja Mahendra Pratap, who was known as the Aryan Peshwa and was the president of India's provisional government.
I would like to tell the youth of the country that whenever any goal seems difficult to achieve, if you ever face any significant obstacles or challenges, I earnestly request you to always remember the esteemed Raja Mahendra Pratap Ji. You will undoubtedly feel your spirits rise and your resolve strengthen.
Hello, I am Harpreet Kaur. Today's story is about a king who stood up against the British, established a government in exile outside of India, and openly challenged the British. A government in exile means that during British rule, the declaration of an independent Indian government was made. On December 1st, 1886, the third son of Jat King Ghanshyam Singh of the Mosan Principality was born. He was named Mahendra Pratap. This principality was located in present-day Hathras district of Uttar Pradesh. When he was 3 years old, King Har Narayan Singh of Hathras adopted him as his son. When he reached youth, he married Balveer Kaur, who belonged to the royal family of the Jind Principality. At the time of the marriage, Mahendra was still pursuing his college education. The wedding with the princess of the Jind Principality took place in Sangrur, and it is said that 2 special trains carried the wedding procession. The wedding was celebrated with great pomp and show, and whenever Mahendra Pratap visited his in-laws after the marriage, he was given a salute of 11 cannons. Everyone at the station would welcome him on every occasion. After the marriage, they had a daughter named Bhakti, and later a son was born who was named Prem. Country. He traveled extensively abroad as well. These travels began to influence him with the Arya Samaj freedom movement. He started publishing the Nirbal Sevak newspaper from Dehradun. Because of an article written in favor of Germany in it, he was fined 500 rupees. He did pay the fine though, but his desire to free the country became even stronger. When the British found out about this, his passport was confiscated. But without a passport, he set off for England on his company's P&N steamer. On this journey, he was accompanied by the prominent Arya Samaj leader Swami Shraddhanand Ji's son, G.S. After this, he met with the German ruler, the Kaiser, and secured a promise of every possible assistance for India's independence. From there, passing through Budapest, Bulgaria, and Turkey, he reached Afghanistan and met with the King of Afghanistan. It was from there, in December 1915, that a provisional government of India was declared from Kabul. Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh became its president. At that time, Afghanistan had declared war against the British. Raja Mahendra Pratap went to Russia to take advantage of this opportunity and met Lenin, but he did not receive any help from Lenin and returned to Afghanistan. Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh, who remained outside the country for 32 years, sought help from countries like Germany, Russia, and Japan in his efforts to free India. He made every effort that a single person rarely manages to do. From 1920 to 1946, he traveled abroad and established the World Friendship Association. Finally, in 1946, he returned to India. Sardar Patel's daughter, Maniben, went to receive him at the Calcutta airport. However, under Jawaharlal Nehru's foreign policy, Germany and Japan were not considered friendly nations, and since Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh had sought help from these countries to start the freedom struggle, he did not receive much recognition in Congress due to British pressure. Nevertheless, in 1957, he contested elections from Mathura and won as an independent candidate. However, during the era of Congress governments, he was never given any significant responsibility. But social service was his goal, and for this reason, Raja Mahendra Pratap formed a trust. He donated 5 villages from his estate, his palace in Vrindavan, and many movable and immovable properties. Not only this, there was a large garden in Vrindavan spread over 80 acres, which he donated to Arya Samaj Arya Pratinidhi Sabha, Uttar Pradesh in 1911. Here, Arya Samaj Gurukul and a national university were established. Raja Mahendra Pratap was inspired by Maharishi Dayanand Ji. He participated in the Arya Samaj movement and also led campaigns against untouchability and foreign goods. To bring people of all classes together, he once ate at the home of a so-called lower caste family in Almora. Today, eating with Dalits has become a political stunt, but back then, such stunts did not exist. He genuinely wanted to eradicate these social evils. Equality in society was his dream. Until his last breath, he fought for Panchayati Raj laws, farmers, and freedom fighters. But everyone has their time. On April 26, 1979, he left this world, leaving behind his sacrifice for which he never asked for any reward. Raja Mahendra Pratap, who fought for freedom, still has not received the recognition he truly deserves. However, now it is the responsibility of this country to bring his contributions and ideas to the people. On behalf of Arya Samaj, heartfelt salutations to Raja Mahendra Pratap Ji.